can only work if it has historical data. How does it work with a unique problem? That you need a person. The data can never be 100% accurate. When we look at AI, look at it as something which is going to accelerate or enhance or amplify the way we do work.
Hello and welcome back to CPAs Unplugged, the India GCC series.
It's been 19 years with EY. After I completed my CA, I'm an Indian chartered accountant, though I don't look it, but yes, I am.
So as a chartered accountant, how did you see a big four, right?
Anyone who's been in finance or wants to get into finance and accounting, I think the vision is you'll join a big four. The brand is extremely, extremely important.
Absolutely.
Clients in India are not very organized. We had to really run after them for information. There would be delays. They would expect us to work through the night.
You're supposed to send me that report like 5 hours ago. What?
And I compare that to the US and UK, very organized.
The question that we always ask accountants is, do you ever have time to date?
So funny story, I actually met my wife in EY GDS.
June Pinto.
Oh, shit. That's really smart, right? Because you can't go out of EY. From a work-life balance perspective, what is the difference that you see?
A couple of things. One is the culture. You look at the GCCs that have been set up. We've actually adopted more of the Western culture. So in terms of how we work with our people, though there's a hierarchy, respect for people's time. So when people ask me, what do you do, how do you balance? What I tell them is during the week, when I wrap up, I don't check till the next day morning when I'm at work. So I'm very strict about that.
And now that you moved into a leadership level, and of course you are leading a team of a few thousand people now, do you miss the days when you're actually doing the audit?
It was a very conscious choice which I had to make. My role is actually to help people do the things that I used to do. Because if you're so good at something and you're irreplaceable, you'll never move up in an organization.
One thing where EY will really stand out compared to its remaining three peers.
I would say that there are two things. The first thing is how integrated we are. And I think this is widely acknowledged. The second one is the way we're structured. So whether you look at consulting, tax, or assurance, you have FSO specialists sitting in a separate vertical and they all work with each other.
True. And you have GDS locations across the world. So you also have a GDS team in Spain?
We're a very people-centric organization, right? And I was very surprised to hear...
Do you take a tour around Spain like a Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara? All the public accounting firms, especially the big four, started looking at India, which is the talent shortage.
I think at the initial stages when people would set up their GCCs, it was a talent cost play. And if you look at the globe, where do you have people at scale who have accounting knowledge, who can speak English, who have more global mindset? Where's the infrastructure? And we realized that India has that.